Alright guys, welcome back. So we got a key.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Hmm.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Deseto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay, that was really weird. So that kind of seemed a little off because it's just reading, it just has that there instead of what he's saying. Okay, room 16. Okay. Whoa. Another item. Okay. I'm surprised it's not talking.
Ruth Tallant, 29 years of age.
Okay.
Interesting. It's all a patient files. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this. Oh wow, I can't believe I guessed the combination. I must be some
That's awesome. That's awesome.
kind of genius.
I love how she's. I did look it up actually. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's more shit.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you wanna try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Oh wow, I must be a genius. I love it. All right, now we can get in there.
I need the key.
I thought I was gonna have a key from here actually. I guess it was just that. Okay. Let's see. Ways block the door. Door. Barricade door. Lock door.
I need the key.
Okay.
can't leave. I need to find Jeremy.
Oh.
What's that stain? Looks like this must be the clock mentioned in the commonplace book. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
The old clock was an intricate machine with eccentric astronomic motifs, but nothing appeared particularly unusual to Emily. But then she discovered a large decorative plate that reminded her of Miss Jackson's ritual bench, where she had configured the talisman to open the door back to Desetto. The clock's plate had unfortunately been sabotaged, but if she could piece the plate back together, she figured she would be able to repeat the procedure and maybe open up to another world.
Oh.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
Emily's here.
Hold up. I saw something. I saw an X on it. Guess I was wrong. Okay, got one more. No bullets.
What a strange but beautiful room.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Oh.
Are these zodiac signs?
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child. we go.
Oh shit. Not again. What am I supposed to do with that? What? Oh shit. What? Oh, help. Okay.
Suddenly, Jeremy's bleak dreamscape devoured Emily, drowning her in dread and darkness, only to moments later spit her out again. What had happened, and why? Was that her doing, or did someone else make it so?
Everything's back to normal.
I'm still missing a piece.
I need the key.
Oh, oh. Really?
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so. But I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course she is, which explains why she talks to men the way she does.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
Even her flirting is stupid.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Oh, jeez.
Thierry Bricklow, 1917.
Oh, when I read all that.
Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only...
Yeah, I'm not. No, we're not. That's too much time.
Are you reading anything good?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine. It's actually not bad.
You know where Detective Carnby is?
Oh, you don't need him. You're doing fine.
I should probably go.
Until next time, chérie.
Maybe I come in from this way.
Oh no, not again. There's something missing. I don't understand what's happening. It's wet shut.
Okay, now we can, I think, yeah, we can go into the shed. Oh, can I just go to the shed?
Iawesaki nante ngwen, mempramisaki nante ngwen, men le anjeni
The hell is
man
that?
man yo de shena. What are
are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
You know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Hartwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
I mean, why the fuck would I?
This can't be. What's that? It's another piece of broken plate.
Yep, that's why we got the bolt cutters. Oh, oh. The fuck? Oh, here it is. What do we get?
It worked.
Water hose.
What's this? There we go.
I'm surprised it didn't turn us away. Or put us somewhere else. She's gone.
It's wet shut.
Okay. That didn't work. Okay, I guess it pays to go back and check it in.
need the key.
Fine.
I think I've seen this somewhere. There was something in Jeremy's notebook about this.
I'm good. I'll figure it out. Got it.
Did it break? The clock just stopped. Huh.
What the fuck's sake?
showing me something. That's just the hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
I'm not type of hype.
Emily deserved a sense of triumph, but she was too on edge to appreciate her success. There was no reasonable explanation why the talisman let her open up this other world. Was this really happening? Or was this somehow all in her mind? There was no time to question her own sanity. She had to find Jeremy. If he was here, she thought, would she find Jeremy in the hateful mound?
I did it. I opened up another dream.
I mean, it's a good thing. That was my time. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm getting tired anyway. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.